Hey guys, how's it going? So today I want to cover another company doing some pretty questionable things. Just a couple of days ago I covered Nexon, who was caught manipulating the drop rates in the games for their loot boxes. So when they say that an item or a drop box or a loot box or whatever has a 5% chance, for instance, it actually has like a 0.1% drop chance. And I cover the fact that they are being sued or have been sued, successfully sued in South Korea, by the Korean regulatory authority over there for something like $10 million, which honestly, considering that Nexon is a multi-billion-dollar company, really is like fining me or you like 50 cents basically. But anyway, today I'm going to cover Electronic Arts, and obviously, as we all know, Electronic Arts is a really bad, quite immoral company, and now they have done something else. Just like yesterday, around, yeah, not even like 24 hours ago, basically, they released a new Apex Legends trailer thing for a Final Fantasy crossover. So apparently these days it's not enough that you can run around in Fortnite as Darth Vader, snapping everyone with a Thanos snap, flying around in a biplane. It seems that they want more and more and more and more crossovers. So I have been pretty interested in AI and stuff like that, and I've done some of my own AI artwork. Obviously, calling AI artwork your own artwork is obviously a misnomer, since the AI generators pull from thousands and thousands and in fact millions of different artists, and just basically shuffles around a couple of assets or whatever, shuffles around a couple of pixels and then calls it a new creation. So literally right here in the trailer that you can see that was uploaded by the Apex Legends channel, you can see this image right here. And those of you who are eagle-eyed enough, as I am, can immediately spot that this is an AI generated image. It is really, really easy to spot if you know what to look for. Stuff like this over here. You see this over here? That is a telltale sign of an AI generated image. The fingers also are not correct. Famously, AI images really struggle with fingers, so the fingers here are not correct. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Like, this belt buckle doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Like, this top side makes kind of sense, but then the bottom here, the AI just completely fucked up this entire section over here. You can also see the same thing on this finger over here. Once again, AI really struggles with fingers, and all of this stuff over here also looks really not high quality. It looks like Electronic Arts asked a artist to draw this rocket launcher in like 20 seconds, like a speed drawing. And it could be that case. It could be just a lazy artist that speed drew this thing in 20 seconds, or it's just yet another AI mistake, because AI is good with generating a general image, but it's really easy to see the telltale signs. So in this trailer there are various AI images. You see all of them here, different AI images, a whole bunch of them, like six or seven of them. So one one way, I downloaded the trailer here just so that I can skip through it if I want to. So one way how you can really easily see if a image is AI generated or not AI generated is with a couple smart apps. You get apps these days for anything, and there is one particular app. There's a couple of these types of apps, but there's one particular app that you can use to see if a image is AI generated. And just like how the generative AI generates an image from a compilation of millions and millions of images, just how that technology works, this technology works by going through that database and seeing if it is something that a generative AI algorithm could possibly generate. And as we can see here, it has detected that this image is with a 98.9% probability that it is an AI image. So that is as close as you can get to a 100% definitive example that Electronic Arts $36 billion company is using AI art in their games. Like, can't they pay an artist? Like, I mean, there's a whole big thing about AI taking away jobs, you know? But when a company like Electronic Arts, who has plenty of money to spare, when a company like that goes out of their fucking way to not pay an artist, when they go out of their way to use AI art like this, that just really pisses me off. Like, that isn't even the natural progression of AI. Like, eventually AI will get to a point where you won't really need artists anymore. I completely understand that, but that is 20 years down the line when you get better a generative AI. Obviously, real AI is probably hundreds of years away. Generative AI is still in the infancy, and it still makes a lot of mistakes, as I've shown you. But going out of their fucking way to not pay an artist, obviously there are many artists out there who could have done this image and have done it better, and they go out of their way to not use those artists. They go out of their way to not pay humans to do a job that the humans could have done better, way better, because as we've seen, the AI makes a lot of mistakes. So that's a 98.9% probability that this image is AI. If you thought that's the only one, nope, it's not the only AI image that they used. This image, I don't know what this guy's name is. I don't know what her name is. I don't play this game. It's not a good game in my opinion. But this image is a AI image with the 84.9 probability. So like I said, this website, this app does exactly what generative AI does, except it reverses the process, and then it can detect whether or not a image is AI generated. Now, as we go through these, they go lower in AI probability all the way down to 21%. Now, that is because in the trailer, they added effects over the art. So, for instance, like this, you see this smoky bullshit over here. That smoky stuff, I couldn't get a screenshot of the art without that smoky bullshit. So that will not count as AI. Obviously, that is a effect that they added. They at least did some work. They didn't just 100% take an AI image. They did some work, like my 12-year-old nephew recently picked up Adobe, what is it? Adobe After Effects, the one where you can do visual effects, And he can do this smoky effect. He can do that, and he's fucking 12 years old. So the smoky effect that you see, like this one is blue, the other one was green. You will see it just now. This one is like pink, that one is yellow, that one is blue, that one is green, that one is red, this one is blue. That smoky effect, I cannot get a screenshot without that effect on it. So that is going to mess with the probability. So the probability on all of these images will be higher than this, but the smoky, you see all of this over here. In fact, I can show you over here. All of this pink here is the smoky effect. All of this yellow over here is the smoky effect. All of that over there. And all of this smoky effect is messing with the AI algorithm. So all of these AI images, the probability that they are AI images is way higher if you remove the smoky bullshit. So these ones, I was able to get a good screenshot without a lot of smoky bullshit. But with these other ones, you can't get, at least from what I've tried from the trailer, you can't get a higher quality without the smoky bullshit. But yeah, like 98.9%, 84.9%, that 100% confirms that they used AI images. And with some of these are better quality than others. Like if we look at, for instance, this one, let me make it full screen for you guys. So if we look at a couple of things, like once again, the fingers are not good. They're not high quality. Those are AI fingers if I've ever seen bloody well AI fingers. This shit over here, well, like what's that? Like what's going on here? Like what is this even supposed to be? Once again, it looks like a artist was asked to speed draw this thing in 5 seconds, you know, speed drawing. This shit over here, like what's going on? Like this is supposed to be, I don't know, a smiley face. I don't know. Like I said, I don't play Apex Legends, but this looks bad. It doesn't look correct. So that's probably supposed to be a smiley face, which the AI simply messed up. I don't know what the hell is going on over here. Like what is this? Like what is going on over here? This entire thing here, what is that? These puffballs, like this puffball has detail, even though it's very shittily drawn detail. This puffball doesn't have detail. So inaccuracies like that are just really weird. And then this thing here, I'm guessing it's supposed to look like a character, like I don't know, like this thing over here. It's like a character. This thing over here, I don't know what the fuck this is. This is 100% an AI generated thing. This thing over here, 100% AI right here. So it is possible that they, the artists at EA took an AI image, like asked a generative AI algorithm to shit out a whole bunch of images like this, and then they modified some stuff, but they fucked up by leaving this like it is, because this is 100% an AI image right here, and this is almost definitely AI. This is 100% AI. This over here is 100% AI. And then, like I showed you, these fingers are AI. That thing over there is 100% AI. If you actually have used an AI generative algorithm thousands of times and asked it to shoot out thousands of images, as I have, I've done thousands of images for myself. Like I haven't uploaded them, I haven't created content with them, I haven't done anything like that. I literally just have a fascination with the AI, the generative AI art that is coming out and that you can do. And I've looked at thousands of generative AI images, and these are 100% generative AI images. This one uses the Buster Sword. So this one is probably not generative, because I don't see any real issues with this one. Like, if you look closely, the lines are straight, there's no curly fucked up lines, everything looks real. Like, I can look through this image and tell you this image, although that looks fucked up right there, that's probably an AI mistake, but the rest of it looks high quality and looks like an artist actually drew it. And obviously this is the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy, is it 7, I think? But yeah, this right here is an AI mistake, 100%. So it is completely possible that they took AI images and simply modified them slightly. But as you can see, this is some really, really shoddy AI generative work. And like I said, it is just really, really shitty to see this from a company that has the amount of money that Electronic Arts has, and that is able to pay the best artists on the planet, and yet they choose to use low quality generative AI bullshit like this. So it's really, really shitty. It's just another shitty thing in the long line of shitty things that Electronic Arts has done. And you could blame Respawn Entertainment for doing this. Obviously, they are the company who is responsible for creating the game, but Electronic Arts are the financiers behind this, and Electronic Arts, what they say goes. So when they say, yeah, no, it's fine, you can use generative AI, that's no problem, we don't care about high quality images or high quality character art in our game, then that is exactly what Respawn Entertainment will do. So they are partly to blame, especially for the bullshit game that they released recently. Jedi Survivor is a terrible bloody game, but they are only partly responsible. Electronic Arts is the company who is, at the end of the day, the parent company. They are the financiers, they are the ones that call the shots, and they have really fucked up with the quality of their games. I mean, for the past 10 years, but now especially this, I think, is a really low point of Electronic Arts. Like, you thought that they couldn't go any lower, but evidently they can go lower. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight it. A lot of people might not notice it, but I immediately noticed that this bullshit is AI generated, and it's just really scummy that they did this. I don't know what Square Enix will say about this, if Square Enix had a hand in this, if the Apex Legends or the Respawn Entertainment artists collaborated with the Final Fantasy artists. It's totally possible that Square Enix are aware of this AI stuff. They certainly have also released some really, really terrible games in the past 10-15 years. I don't even need to mention them. But yeah, it's just really shitty from two billion-dollar companies, Square Enix and Electronic Arts, that they are so shitty to not pay real artists and to be completely happy with this type of quality. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. I know all of you already are aware that Electronic Arts are really, really shitty as a company, and that it is morally acceptable to pirate any Electronic Arts games. But yeah, some of you might not have known that they are now using AI art in their game. So yeah, guys, that's it. As always, if you like the video, you can support me on patreon.com/LFP. Thanks a lot, and I will see you guys next time.